We are coming up on the time where people on Medicare can finally make changes to their plans, and in this video, I'll go over what changes you can make, as well as a warning for all of you either currently on Medicare or you will be in the next year or two. In the Medicare world, there is a chaotic time of year that happens every single year between October and December. It has its own name and acronym, so you know it's important. The name is the Annual Enrollment Period. The acronym is AEP. AEP runs from October 15th through December 7th each and every year. During this time, there are several things that people on Medicare can do, but the main thing to mention in this video, for several reasons coming up, involve changing plans. Again, there are many reasons, but the three main reasons to change things during AEP would be for people currently on an Advantage plan to change to a different Advantage plan. This may be because their current Advantage plan changed in an unfavorable way, and I'll get to what that means specifically here in a second. During AEP, people can change Part D prescription drug plans. Maybe they're on a supplement plan and they have a standalone prescription drug plan. Maybe this is because their current drug plan changed in an unfavorable way. Finally, people on a supplement plan can change to an Advantage plan if they so choose. Now look, that last statement triggers some people into thinking that just because we mention Advantage plans means that we are recommending them to everyone. YouTube is an interesting place. We are not. I am just letting you know how this works. That does not mean that I'm telling you to do any of these things. Okay, first there is the warning, and then I'll go over important tips for you during AEP. The warning. Medicare marketing goes absolutely berserk during the annual enrollment period. The insurance companies, the national call centers, the agents out there are going to try and convince you to call them. Since the onslaught of Medicare marketing is so rampant, to break through that noise, they have to put together messaging that is going to stand out. And to do this, they try to either scare you or shock you into wanting to call them. If you've ever wished to experience bait and switch tactics for some odd reason, be careful what you wish for because you're about to see it on steroids. You will hear about free plans. You will hear about plans that have less monthly cost than yours that your agent just won't tell you about. You will hear that you can actually be paid to have Medicare. And I always try to admit our bias, and we are in this regard. This marketing is meant to try and steal you from your existing relationship, whether that's with your existing agent or with your existing insurance company. And can I let you in on a secret? If you're working with a respectable agent or agency, there aren't any plans out there that they are hiding from you. If there is some crazy benefit being advertised, it usually means that you'd be losing out on something else to get it. Here's another trick that we're seeing happen quite often. You have, for example, a supplement plan and a drug plan. The insurance company offering you one or both of those will reach out to you directly, bypassing your agent, and try to switch you to their Advantage plan. If you want to know why, well, I'm sure that the comment section will handle that one for us. So before making that phone call or answering that phone call or clicking on that Facebook ad or switching your plan because your insurance company tells you about a new one, please call your agent. If it sounds too good to be true, it's because it probably is. Okay, here are some tips and tricks. Whether you are on an Advantage plan or on a supplement plan with its own standalone Part D prescription drug plan, you will be getting a letter in September that is called the Annual Notice of Change. Many have already received this by the release of this video, so this is either at your door already or it is well on its way. Healthcare loves acronyms, and so this is called the ANOC, Annual Notice of Change. The ANOC is sent to those on Advantage plans and those who have Part D prescription drug plans. If you're on a supplement plan, you do not get an ANOC during this time. You get a different letter at a different time. This ANOC will outline any changes coming to your existing plan in the coming new year. Some of the changes may be positive, some of the changes may not be positive. But here are some things to look for with Advantage plans. Your monthly premium changes, whether that is up or down. Copay and coinsurance changes, that could be up or down. Network changes with providers and hospitals, dental benefit changes, or other benefit changes like vision, hearing, over-the-counter dollars, or any benefit specific to your plan. Okay, here are some things to look for with a Part D prescription drug plan. Your monthly premium changes, whether that's up or down. Copay and coinsurance changes, whether that's up or down. Formulary changes. Drugs may be added to the list of covered medications or they may be removed. Tier changes. So certain drugs may be moving up into higher tiers, leading to higher cost sharing on your end, or they may be moving down tiers, resulting in less cost sharing for you. A quick heads up here, numbers are not quite out yet, but all of the information coming in is pointing towards an increase in Part B premiums for 2024, as well as a general increase in Part D premiums. So don't be alarmed. If the rumors turn out to be true, it is happening to everyone, not just you, and that's what we're here for. This is as good a time as any to ask you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because as soon as these updates are made official, you can bet that we'll be making a video about them. Our annual Medicare cost video will also be released as soon as those numbers are made public, so look out for that one. One last thing to mention, if you have an agent, we are not allowed to discuss any upcoming plan changes until October 1st, and neither you nor your agent can actually make any changes until October 15th. So we always love hearing from you and seeing you. However, trying to schedule an appointment to discuss or change your 2024 plan options before October 1st won't be the most productive option. Fall is a wonderful time of year for many parts of the country. The leaves are changing, fall sports are wonderful, the temperature is calming down, a lot to look forward to. But if you are on Medicare, it also means AEP and things are going to heat up. But now you are aware of what to expect. We have a bunch of no-cost resources for you to check out in the description of this video. I appreciate you making it this far, and I will see you in the next video.